Hey everyone, if you're running a small business, a side hustle, or just dealing with a lot of cash every day, you know how much of a pain it is to count and sort bills by hand. It takes forever, it's easy to make mistakes, and honestly, it's just not the best use of your time. So today, I want to talk about the Cassida 9900R money counter. It's a high-end machine designed for businesses that handle a lot of cash, and I've been putting it through its paces for the past couple of weeks. If you're curious whether this thing is actually worth the investment, stick around because I'm going to break down exactly what it does well, and where it might fall short. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the Cassida 9900R is built like a tank. It's not one of those flimsy plastic counters you see for cheap online. This thing has a solid metal frame, and the two CIS sensors, that's contact image sensors for those who care about the tech, work together to scan both sides of the bill simultaneously. That means it can detect counterfeit bills more accurately than single-sensor machines, which is a huge plus if you're dealing with a lot of cash flow. I tested it with a mix of denominations, 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, and it counted and sorted them perfectly every time. No jams, no misreads, just smooth operation. One of the standout features is the built-in bill sorter. Most money counters just stack the bills neatly, but this one actually separates them into two pockets based on denomination. So if you're counting a stack of 20s and 10s, it'll sort them into different trays automatically. That's a game saver if you're reconciling cash at the end of the day or prepping deposits. I tried it with a mix of bills, and it handled it like a champ. No manual sorting required, which saves you a ton of time. Another cool thing is the counterfeit detection. The Cassida 9900R uses UV, MG, magnetic, IR, infrared, and IT, image texture, detection to spot fake bills. I ran a few counterfeit bills through it, don't worry, I got them legally for testing, and it flagged every single one. That's peace of mind right there, especially if you're running a business where accepting fake money could be a real problem. The machine even has a little screen that tells you why a bill was rejected, so you can double-check if it's a false positive. The printer is another nice touch. It's not just a basic thermal printer, it actually prints a detailed report of the count, including the total value, the number of bills, and even the denominations. That's super useful for record keeping or if you need to provide a receipt for a customer. I printed out a few test runs, and the reports were clear and easy to read. It's not the fastest printer in the world, but it gets the job done without any issues. Now, let's talk about the downsides. First, this machine is not cheap. It's a premium product, so if you're a small business just starting out or someone who only occasionally handles cash, this might be overkill. It's really designed for businesses that process a lot of bills daily, think retail stores, laundromats, or currency exchange shops. Second, it's pretty big and heavy. If you're working in a tight space, you'll need to make sure it fits on your counter. It's not something you can easily move around, so plan your setup accordingly. Overall, the Cassida 9900R is a solid investment if you need a reliable, high-speed money counter with sorting and counterfeit detection. It's fast, accurate, and built to last, which is exactly what you want when you're dealing with cash all day. The only real drawbacks are the price and the size, but if those aren't deal breakers for you, this machine is definitely worth considering. If you're still on the fence or just want to see the latest price, check the link below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.